Hello guys, Warwickshire Midlands weather here, and welcome back. And as you can probably tell by the title, high pressure goes on and on and on and on and on. Yep, it does indeed, and unfortunately it is going to start trending cloudy and misty and stuff. Sunshine at times, but it won't be as cold as we've had it. But yeah, right now it's been misty, not like foggy, but misty all day and low cloud with 3.1 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna start trending that way. So I'm gonna show you now. So as you can see, we've got the high pressure over us right here, and yeah, and right here, as you can see, this won't do much at all. This won't even make a difference, and any slightly unsettled showery interludes that come in will be very short-lived. So, yeah, here we are on Monday. As you can see, high pressure, it goes on and on and on right there. 1035 millibar pressure, as you can see. And as you can see, we've got this low pressure, but again, that won't do anything at all. And that will bring a brief northerly wind right there, but it just stays very settled and just it's nothing, as you can see. It's just high pressure, high pressure, high pressure right up until the 25th of January, and then as you can see it turns northerly and it turns easterly, and that's when we start to get snow. On around the 31st, yeah, on the 31st we start to get snow right here. So that is very, very far. So yeah, as you can see right there, we don't really get any real low pressure though. So we are still very much influenced by high pressure. As you can see, you follow the lines, 1035 millibar right there, across the UK, 1030 across northern France and around the UK. So yeah, and as you can see, we've got 1050 millibar just touching north of Scotland, 1045 over Scotland. So we are still very much influenced by high pressure here. So yeah, it just goes on and on and on. So yeah, January is complete write-off right here. So I'm going to show you the GFS model right there just to show you. So yeah, that's if it wants to work. Okay, here's GFS 6Z run right here. So I'm going to show you the precipitation and pressure and cloud right here. So as you can see, we've got high pressure, and as you can see, like I said, any interludes or showers or unsettled weather will be very short-lived and probably won't even be noticeable at all. So yeah, as you could say, barely anything, and then we just plunged back into high pressure right there, as you can see. So yeah, it just goes on and on and on and on. Literally, it just goes on and on and on. I'm really fed up with this winter. Absolutely sick to death of this winter. Like, it's just beyond boring. And as you can see, we start to get influence right here, and we start to get easterly. Then yeah, there you go. As you can see, we do get snow, and that's the only proper precipitation we get. 31st of January, right there. So yeah, it's a very shit boring winter. So yeah, just stuck in constant, endless high pressure. But as you saw my yesterday's video, we had some incredible drone footage of the fog, frost, and sunset. So yeah, it's been like that for about 4 or 5 days. So it's been, alright actually, much better than endless card. But unfortunately, we are gonna start to lose it. So yeah, it's gonna start, it won't be mild, but it's gonna go back to average temperatures. So, yeah, it's gonna be more cloudy, sunshine at times. So, yeah. So I'm gonna show you the models. I'll show you the GEM model. But if you've not heard about London, yes, there has been big issues with pollution and stuff. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, you always get pollution there, and stuff. And as a city, it happens. But nah, because we've got such strong area of high pressure, constant, endless high pressure. It's trapped. There's no wind for it to be moved around or for the air to be clean. It's just trapped. So pollution just keeps and keeps accumulating. So yeah, they've London has advised for people to limit from going outside. So it's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna show you right here. So yeah, London pollution has had big um, issues with it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna show you this. So yeah, and yes, it is true. I've looked into it. It is true. So yeah, as you can see, a London air pollution warning. Oh, warning, as people told don't exercise amid level 10 alert. So it has gone to very high um, pollution levels. So you can see the poor air quality is the result of an intense area of high pressure covering Western Europe. As a result, the lack of air movement means emissions from vehicles and other pollutants are not blown away as they usually would be. So, the government's forecast predicts pollution levels will hit uh, band 10, the highest level on the scale. So, yeah, quite crazy. It warns adults and children with lung problems, adults with heart problems, and older people should avoid strenuous physical activity. People with asthma may find they need to use their reliever inhaler more often. So yeah, thank God I'm not in London, you know. But yeah, that's quite crazy. It really is. They're having some big pollution problems. Obviously, the city centre is going to have the highest. So yeah, but quite crazy. It really is. Thanks to high pressure. So yeah. I'm going to show you the GEM model. So yeah, let's show it so you can see right there. We got a very brief and short-lived showery interlude. So as you can see, high pressure right over us. As you can see, we get a northerly wind from that, but again, high pressure is just slap bang over us. And as you can see, that's right to the end. So yeah, today's the 15th. So we've got at least 7-10 days, at least, yes, at least 7 to 10 days of this. So yeah, a very boring January. I mean, this needs to change, like, badly. The only interesting weather we've had was from Storm Irwin and Storm Barra, and that brought snow. I'll show you just a recap. So yeah, Storm Irwin. So as you can see, you remember Storm Irwin in November? That had a red warning for wind, and that was all of the UK. So yeah, Storm Irwin. Warning right there. So yeah, there was a red warning for wind and amber warning. And as you can see here, we had a warning for snow, as you can see, and a yellow warning for wind right there, as you can see. So that was from Storm Irwin. Irwin right there. So here's the warning. As you can see, that was a red warning for wind across the northeast coast right there. So yeah, that was a very, very severe, serious storm right there. So yeah, and that brought snow with it as well. So yeah, and when did Storm Irwin hit? I'm not sure when it hit actually. Let me have a look. 25th, 27th of November. So that's when Storm Irwin hit. So yeah, that's when it hit. So it was like after my birthday, 21st of November, around the 24th. That's when it started getting interesting and very unsettled. So I'm going to show you Storm Barra. Also, that's when we had snow as well. We only got half centimetre, but you know. And yeah, here we have Storm Barra. No, Storm Barra, UK. When did it hit? I actually can't remember. I know it hit somewhere in November, December. When did Storm Barra hit UK? Right here. Okay, so yeah, so 8th of December. So it hit 8th of December right there. So yeah, it was the 8th of December. So that's when we had Storm Barra, and yeah, 7th, 8th of December. So Storm Barra did bring more snow as well. That brought a few centimeters of snow actually, about 3 centimeters. So yeah, as you can see, snow right there. So I'm going to show you it. Warnings. As you can see, yellow warning for wind and snow right there. So right there, as you can see, right here, that was Storm Barra and wind and snow up there. And this one was from Storm Barra as well. So you can see that yellow warning for snow right here. So we did get snow from that, obviously. So yeah, and we did get a few centimeters, which was really nice. So yeah, there was an amber warning for snow up north in Scotland. So yeah, but it's just becoming beyond a joke. Honestly, this winter has been so boring, like exceptionally boring. So I just wish it was spring right now, because I'm fed up, honestly. I really am fed up of this. This here, this high pressure. But it is what it is, and I just hope February changes. And I don't want some average unsettled weather that we had in January, that late December into January. That was quite boring. That was barely anything, honestly. That was pretty boring. That wasn't anything overly exciting. It was quite weak, and yeah. But oh, February needs to be proper and settled. Proper and settled and interesting, not some boring, bog standard type shit we've had. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully we get rid of that piece of shit over there. So yeah, high pressure goes on and on and on and on and on. So yeah, potentially for the rest of January. So yeah, goodbye.